Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more God of War Ragnarok. It's time to convene with everyone and finally take the fight to Odin. Let's do this!
So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
I'm pretty sure any gift that was given to Odin that pales in comparison to the mask probably wouldn't have won him any favors.
Oh, hey. I had a feeling you might pop in here. You know everybody's meeting in Midgard, right? Quality stuff for you.
Okay, I can upgrade my axe again. Woo! Let's go!
Time to cleave some heads.
Next level is gonna have the gold accents. We're almost at the max. We're getting closer to the max tier for the axe. We're getting better. Now we can upgrade the blades. Look at the gold accents!
Angry knives.
I never would have thought of calling the Blades of Chaos Angry Knives. I never would have thought of that. And we can upgrade, yes, upgrade Dropnir. So now we can be level 6.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
And one more upgrade. Look at it. Look at how godly it looks with the gold inlays and the red rubies. This game is so good. This game is so good, okay? This game is good.
Make some magic. Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sentry's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
Thank you. Okay, so everyone is actually in Midgard. You know, that's actually the perfect place to unite all the realms. The one place where every realm is connected to. But look at my axe. My axe looks amazing. My blades are getting there, but they still look amazing. And Dropnir's got a significant upgrade as well. I wonder if the ring changes, like, looks as well. I don't know. I could be asking for way too much. But I knew these weapons were gonna look amazing when we got to this point. I knew it!
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
We'll just have to see if everyone can reach some common ground. The focus is ridding all the realms of Odin.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Another berserker gravestone.
We'll come back to this.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay. Ready when you are. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Hello, Valkyries.
The Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I
Sigrun?
think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all?
Sigrun!
Sigrun, it's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it?
Oh.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
The path. The realms at war. Get some rest. Oh, we're about to go to war. But before we do any sleeping, before we go to war...
Come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
Just tell them about the time I asked you to go dancing. Okay. Then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic. And together, we did them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually worked?
No, but... I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you two were such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Son, it's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust, especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
All right, I'll leave them be. Hey, Valkyries. It's good to see you. Not, jumping down and smashing my face in, or spinning, or throwing things at me, or using the light to injure me. It's good to see you.
Are you nervous, love? I'm nervous. What if they don't accept us? What if they don't follow us into battle? I mean, in their eyes, we're an abomination.
And how is that our problem and not theirs? The Uniter has spoken. That should be enough. They will follow.
And if it's not enough?
Then I will make them.
That sounds like the elf I fell in love with.
You're shivering.
I'm cold.
We can leave for Alfheim now if you want.
No. No, I'd like to stay here for as long as we can.
Aw, that's wholesome. Yeah, better hold on to that love because we're gonna be fighting the Aesir. Time to go to sleep.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I could never argue with you.
That's a beautiful axe, man. It's beautiful! Faye would be so proud.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, Promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived, he...
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Faye!
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
So we're still in the dream, but we're going through when she marked the trees.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. Faye, you feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
I hope y'all understand. There was absolutely no way I was going to talk during that whole interaction with Faye.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Yo, General Kratos. Whew. He hasn't had that title since the first game. Well, since before the first game, actually.
Hey, General Kratos, I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
We got... Oh. Fate Breaker? And it doesn't cost anything. Wait. It doesn't cost us anything to make this.
Thank you, Lunda.
Big softy, you can thank me after, if we all come through the other end of this thing.
I will.
Oh. Fate Breaker clothes. Yo, we're wearing this. Increase the rate at which rage is gained. We are wearing the Fate Breaker stuff.
Woohoo! Looking good!
Oh, he looks magnificent! He looks amazing. We're gonna upgrade it.
Now go show it off.
We'll need smoldering embers if I want to get the max tier of this, but one thing at a time.
It fits.
Woohoo! Looking good!
All right, I can afford to upgrade one more piece. We're gonna do it for the chest armor. Oh, sweet lord.
Now go show it off.
Yes. Yes. We are ready for war. Let's do this.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Having the Valkyries here? This is sick! How long has it been since we've been inside this temple with the Tree of Yggdrasil? It feels like forever since we came here initially.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance,
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Oh, the music.
Ready yourselves.
To war!
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
I know who that is.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Wait! Wait a minute! I knew that sword looked familiar! Ingrid is his sword!
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three.
Oh!
Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Let's go!
This way!
Careful, brother. It's covered in Bifrost.
Push forward.
Watch your right!
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to. No!
Skull! Hati!
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
And Fenrir!
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Priestess Law! You said only Saturn knew how to use it.
Let's say I was wrong.
I felt that one, brother.
Keep an eye on that tail!
Westline Law! 1400!
machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing. Behind you, watch out!
Oh, I heal when I use rage. Oh, we're gonna be spamming that today. Let's go, Valkyries!
Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná. This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Oh, we gotta deal with the Valkyrie Valkyrie Queen before we even get to Odin and everyone else.
Here it comes, behind you!
This might be an extra long part today. I was trying to aim for the other guy. Didn't work out. But it doesn't matter.
Careful, brother. Covered in bifrost.
Enemy to your left.
Behind you, brother.
Put that glaive down!
Incoming, left side.
Behind you. Look out.
This way.
This is all out war, and I love it.
Up here.
Jormungandr.
A welcome sight. But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
Oh, Jormungandr's here! Oh my goodness! And he's fighting Thor.
Good.
Focus up.
Behind you, incoming. Shield strike now. No! Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
We're getting nowhere! The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
The snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this Svartalfheim tower.
Jormungandr's still over there doing work. We lost another tower.
Ragnarok.
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Get ready!
You will not stop me!
Behind! Dragon, it's coming! Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here? There! That pillar is standing on what's weak! Agrabah! No! That Valkyrie follows them through the realm there!
On your left!
Your friend.
She'll be fine! We got more important things to worry about! Even if we can breach the wall!
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
That was Angrboda, along with what looked to be either Fenrir or one of the either Skoll and Hati. And a Valkyrie apparently went after her.
The dwarves are here! Way to go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
Where are the dwarves?
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, you must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
This is war.
About bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Ooh, Sindri.
More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Falky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
Sentry! Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
Let's go, Sentry.
Look! Can I just say...
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
Oh, there you are. Are we good?
Sentry! Can't let it control me.
It's bear time! Yep, that's a nice upgrade from the wolf. Ragnarok is coming. Look at how big this dude is. While Freya and Freyr try to keep him occupied.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sindri, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone that had a problem with one of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
That our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Finally. Shoot it.
And the walls come tumbling down.
Well done, son. Well done.
Oh boy, time to find Odin, but we're gonna have to do that in the next part because this one's already approaching an hour. So all I can say is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video as we finish God of War Ragnarok. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, and maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!